Hello and welcome to Let's Play Mega Man X2! I am Decepticon Rampage, and this is the little extra Let's Play I was talking about before. So, without further ado, before it jumps back into the intro, I'm trying to keep it from going there, let's game start. Um, just as I did previously, like in between some of my Ratchet and Clank, I played Mega Man X3, and I was like, well, because I've already played X1 as part of Versus, um, but I hadn't played X2, and X2 is a fantastic game. Not to say, like I said, if you watched my X3 playthrough, you know that I also very much love that game. But I think X2 definitely is one that takes what they had with the original Mega Man X and just kind of supercharges it. I'm not gonna say it's better necessarily than X1, but it is definitely a fantastic game in its own right. So I'm like, well, it was really a toss-up between playing this or playing Mega Man X4, which I'll admit I wouldn't mind Let's playing it at some point, because I do really enjoy X4, and it gives a little bit longer of a Let's Play, since that is actually oh damn, I missed. We gotta fight the super killer robot. Oh man, it's just pathetic how easy that is, and I've always found that really weird, and this kind of starts a trend as these games go on, where the intro boss is pretty damn easy. Compare that to X1, where you had to fight Vile and you couldn't beat him. So okay, so these mysterious figures are Surgus, Agile, and Violin, and they, as you can see, I try not to skip past all the dialogue, but they're obviously watching X's exploits and have some kind of plan for him, and as it turns out, they actually, well, I'm not going to spoil it in case you don't know where it's going, but let's say that they've recovered something that we'll have to acquire from them later on, or at least give it our best shot. We must hurry. Yes. Yes, indeed. Alright, overwrite that. And back to game. Alrighty then. So now, as it is with any Mega Man X game or Mega Man game in general, you have after the intro stage, you have your selection of stages to play through. I actually like to do things a little bit different than what the normal order would be, where you'd go to, generally you want to start with Wire Sponge, but I actually like to start with old Wheelgator here, because I can start acquiring upgrades. I think, I want to say this might be the fastest path to getting everything. I don't know, I guess when I played through this the other day, just as a quick run through, it seemed like this was the quickest way to do it. I mean, hey, if you know of a better path, I'm willing to take that into account. Now, I know you can actually get that. I've seen it done before, but I myself have never had luck. I don't know. I've heard you can actually get it without. There's not really any point to get that. That you can actually get. I'm losing my train of thought here. The upgrade that's up there via just a dash jump. It's like a very, very precise jump. You have to do it absolutely perfectly. I know you can also do it. Hey, why didn't you die in 2 hits? Okay. Oh, what? How did I not land on the bullet? Shoot me! Nope, I did not do that correctly. But yeah, if you have Wire Sponge's weapon... Oh, god damn it. Okay, so... There is a trick... Oh, god, I keep messing up my jump. Herp! No, I keep dodging the goddamn bullets. No, damn it, I did this perfectly the other day. But anyway, yeah, that other spot you can if you have Wire Sponge's weapon, it is possible to do it. I have not really ever had any good luck with that. No, no, shoot, god damn it. No, turn around and shoot me. There we go. Alright, so there we go. I'm glad that it didn't take any longer. Granted, it is kind of cheating a little bit, but I also, while I do have to come back to the stage, it's going to probably be before I would normally have the upgrade you're supposed to use to get that. So I'm just assume getting it. I just prefer to grab it right now and not worry about it otherwise. Ooh, that was close. I almost ran right into those the thingies. But yeah, while I will say I do consider myself a pretty decent, especially Mega Man X player, especially in the first 3 games, there are a couple things that I'm just not very good. I haven't been able to replicate that I've seen before. So that jump is definitely one of them. I don't really need that. Blow up. Oh, you can drop me nothing. But yeah, one of the reasons I like to start here is because of the fact that Wheelgator's weapon gives you access to so many different power-ups later on. It's like this weapon is definitely the one that you use to get to access areas with. Oh my god, he's just wrecking me right now. I don't know what the hell. But anyway, like I said, I do prefer to do it in this method, just because I can think of at least, geez, what is it? A good 3 or 4 different upgrades that you acquire via the spin blade. I think that's what it's called. Oh, come on. So close. Oh no, that's just wrong right there. One sliver of... Oh shit. Come on, there we go. Boom! Haha! I got him! Okay, yeah, that... Wire Sponge's weapon does tend to work fairly well against him. I've actually seen where you can chain quite a few attacks together to keep him off balance if you hit him right at the right point. But overall, he's not that difficult. It's just a matter of, you know, only having the 1 heart tank. So it's definitely a good thing I got the heart tank, because I would have died otherwise. Well, I did take damage right before that as well. And that was not my best run, I'll say. Alright, and then I also prefer to go to Overdrive Ostrich, because Overdrive Ostrich is another one that's pretty easy, especially after you acquire the boot upgrade, or leg upgrade, whatever you want to call it, which is in this stage. So it's advantageous to go ahead and just grab that. It does mean you miss out on one of the easiest optional boss rooms, which was that path that was right up there, right that was just to the right if I didn't go down the what do you call it? Boom. If I hadn't gone down the ladder. Yay, power-ups. Oh, come on with that. Alright, so this section here, where you have these little motorcycles, after you have blown up that deal with that was making the sandstorm, then you want to head back and grab a new motorbike. And the reason why we do... Oh, I thought I was going to make it. Is because after that point, we can actually make that jump. And especially the jump is not the easiest, but this will actually get us to the heart tank. Ah, damn it. Sometimes this goes really well, and then other times it's just a pain in the ass. So, depending on how well I do, I might have to speed it up or cut part of this, because I have times where... Ah, damn it. Because I'm not honestly sure exactly the way it ends up working out. If you should ram on the boost the entire time, or just hit it right as you're... Oh, there we go, there we go. Oh, no, he didn't go backwards. Oh, pff. It is possible to flip your bike, because you can change direction, but it takes a minute for it to switch. But hey, I got the heart tank, so that's the important part here. That's the lesson that we can take back with us from there. Hey, stop it. Okay, so this is the spot right here where Wheelgator... It's the first time we can acquire something via his weapon. Oh, sorry, I'm used to just skipping through all that. But the leg upgrade this time around lets you air dash, which is something you've probably noticed. You already do have access to the dash upgrade that you had from the first game, but now you can dash in the air. Now you cannot chain those together until the next game, which if you've watched my Mega Man X3 playthrough, then you'll have seen that already, where you can actually the main upgrade is that you can dash, or you can dash vertically. And if you get either the gold armor, which has, or you get all of the upgrade chips, you have access to a double air dash, or you can combine it with and this is the reason why I like to have that. Oh, ouch. That seems to always be the only one that's really a pain. Is I mean, granted, you can just kind of dash under him, but when he does the one where he just charges at you, it's easy enough to jump over him. Even if you don't have the air dash, it's still pretty easy. Alright, but those are difficult to predict exactly where they're going to go. You have a moment's notice where you can see where they're coming down, but at the same time, it's not the easiest. Oh, we both got hit at the same time. Alright, so yeah, Overdrive Ostrich, pretty easy. Although, I do recommend having, not doing him first, just because while you can get the heart tank in there, having two heart tank upgrades is definitely better than just having one when you're fighting him. So, that's just my thought on that. So, Sonic Salesa. Alright, so now we're going to have our X-Hunters, as they're known, discussing that, once you defeat once you defeat 2 Mavericks, then you actually will have access to where these X-Hunters will start appearing in the stages. And I do believe it is random as terms of what stages they appear in. they won't appear in a stage where you've already defeated the Maverick. Yeah, X-Hunters, yeah, but yeah. They just contacted us and let us know that they have Zero's parts. Because if you recall, if you are familiar with the original Mega Man X, Zero did fall in battle against against Vile right towards the end of the game. Sacrificed himself to destroy Vile's robot suit, his power armor, but Zero did not survive. However, I believe they mention it here. They actually have. I've said actually a bunch. I'm realizing. Dr. Kane and Mega Man X recovered Zero's control chip, which is essentially like his mind. No, that's not the one I wanted. Boom, boom. There we go. But we need his body. Alright, so it will show you where they're teleporting in. They'll give you an icon on there. So we have a no, not the bubble crab. Alright, so that's Morph Moth. Hey, cool, the weather control stage. This is actually the stage I was planning on going to next. So we will get to see. I did not notice who it was. I'm really hoping it's not Violin, because he's a giant pain in the ass. But before we do that, Hidden Heart Tank. It will be nice, though, with this stage, because we can acquire the our first sub-tank. And I will honestly say I have no idea what point that serves to destroy those. It's just something to destroy, so I'm like, yep. It must die, or it must be terminated. I'm all about the terminations of inanimate objects and whatnot. Alright, so, as I mentioned before, there are hidden boss rooms, and that is where the X-Hunters will be. So, we go in here, oh good, it's Agile. Agile is not very difficult. I think he's probably, and unless he does his little dash thing. So if you stay on the wall, he will attack where you're at. So if you're up here, he will attack high, and thus if you just continue to stay on the wall, you can predict exactly where he's going to attack you from. So it's a matter of, just drop off the wall and blast him. Pretty easy. And get a full charge shot, and boom. First X-Hunter down. And we acquired Zero Part number 3! I think that those are the same, irregardless of which, I don't think it matters what order you collect them in. I think it just depends on who you got it from. So, now we can continue on our way, and now we have the first of our parts acquired, and everything goes good. Everything is awesome. But yeah, like I was saying before, with these, because it doesn't immediately affect that, but the only thing I can think of is it doesn't maybe change what the weather is again. Hey, get off me. Where it'll, oh my. Oh my. Damn it. Stop throwing things on me. Hiya. Alright. But yeah, this stage does have a very, like, intro-level feel to it. There's not really anything super complex. There's quite a bit of health around. The enemies aren't too terribly difficult or anything. Very much like Chill Penguin in the original Mega Man X. Oh, whoops, I forgot to switch weapons. I guess I'll just shoot him. And I didn't get to. Sonic Slicer! Which there's one specific reason I enjoy using the Sonic Slicer against old Wire Sponge here. And you'll see the reason why. Oh, come on. Oh no, he's getting mad! He does the angry dance. Oh, yeah, there we go. And see, so if you hit him with a normal Sonic Slicer shot to finish him off, it will bisect him. Which, anyone familiar with again, I keep referencing back to X1, there are certain enemies that are very similar to that where you can finish them off in a certain... Well, I don't know about finishing them off. I know there's certain ones where you can take out something like using... what is it? Sting Chameleon's weapon on Flame Mammoth, and it cuts... You hit him enough times with it, and it cuts his trunk off. Yeah, that sort of thing. Alright, so our next ones are in Bubble Crab stage and... the Central Computer stage. I don't have his weapon, but I do have his weapon. Okay, so I think we're going to go to Bubble Crab stage next, but we're going to cut the episode right here then we'll continue on and knock out a few more of these Mavericks and probably the next two X-Hunters as well. So I want to thank you guys for joining me in this playthrough of Mega Man X2. I've been Decepticon Rampage, and we'll hope to catch you on the next one, as, like I said, we head on to Bubble Crab stage and go kick his ass. And whoever else, whatever X-Hunter was here. Again, hoping it's not Violin, but, you know, it's possible. But, anyway, see you on the next one. Bye!